Welcome to the Rocky Mountains, home of Quick Shacks. Quick Shacks is a developed outbuilding that is completely portable. The only tools that you need for assembling is 2 wrenches. Want to get real technical, use a heavy duty. You want to be fast, you use impact. But be careful because you could wreck it by too fast a speed. Anyways, this is the front entry. This would be what you call your roof truss, front gable, your 2 doors, and your 2 ends, which creates a 6-foot front end. You have expandable panels, as in each panel attaches to another panel, forming a complete shed. What you see in front of you is a 4 by 6 feet wide. So it's only 4 feet deep, as you can see by the 2 panels. Each panel is based at 6 foot by 2 foot increment.
Starter shed. This size is a starter shed.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyways, the size of the Quick Shack starter shed is a 6 foot wide by 4 foot deep shed, expanding at 2 foot increments at your will. To your right here, there is a set laid out for you as in an expansion. It has its decoratives on top of it, but at the same time we'll show you those later. But that is what you would look at as an expansion. Each expansion can go for as long as you want it. You could go from 2 feet of expansion up to 2,000 feet of expansion if you have the yard space. The roof system is also expandable. It's done with a corrugated roof system. It has a variety of colors. I'm showing the clear and the smoked in this video, but we also have a light green, a dark green, a white, silver, and a cream color. On the back here, you're seeing the back attachments. That would be the back wall. Now, just to note, every 2 foot wall is an expansion. In other words, you could take this wall in front of me here and put it over there just as easily as that wall could come over here when we put the sheds together. There is no set position for a 2 foot panel. We also offer them in screened and plexi and a variety of different other cladding to the sides. But what it does is if you have a window in this panel and you decide tomorrow you want the window over there, you don't have to go buy a whole new shed. You just have to take this panel and move it over to where that panel is. These 2 strange little objects are quite useful. This is part of your roof system. That is your ties. What it does is it creates the wing truss, which is a name I gave them, I guess, because they fold in and out like wings. But then when you spread it out and you assemble in the building, those ties go in, and that creates it to react more like a truss. Other than that, I don't have anything.
Just remember, just review the 2 wrenches. Or the sizes of them.
Again, I'll go back with the wrenches. These are the only 2 wrenches you need. They're actually a 9/16 or a 14 millimeter. It's pretty universal. We actually plan on supplying one with every shed.
What size is that?
Same thing.
What about the little one for the roof? Okay, we don't need it for the roof.
Oh, for the roof? Well,
we don't need it. They're already done.
I'm hoping to.
Go ahead now, say it.
And here's your bucket of bolts. And as you can see, because it's already been painted, that is the size. And we use quick ratchets to speed up the assembly. There's also a 10. Sorry. Cut this out. When I said about this 14 mil and 19.
Just remind them.
Again, to remind you that the 14 mil and the 9/16 wrench would be supplied one with every shed purchase. Okay, so here on the front we have what we call our decoratives. The decoratives actually could be attached to any of the panels, but we choose to put it at the top of the front gable just to show how it works. And in basics of how it works, we have a nice looking rooster on top, but if you flip it over, it's done the same way. It's bolted on. It bolts together just like the rest of the shed. So if you actually decide you don't want a rooster and you want to change to any other decoratives, we will supply also other decoratives to your choice. Example, as I have on the expansion, we have the squirrel, we have an owl, we have an eagle perched, we have an eagle or hawk swooping down, we have the small bear, we have a goose flying, fish, goat, rabbits, fox, but also there is the horses, the cow. Okay, and here's the expansion, which is also carrying all the decoratives for show. And in the decoratives we have the squirrel, the owl, a perched eagle or hawk swooping down. All these are most of these are going to be animal figures, as you see the bear, the goose, and the fish, which is also good for kind of like if you're going to have like a hunting shack or a fishing shack and you want to say it's your own kind of shack, you have kind of a logo that you can put onto there. We have the other decoratives as well, which is, kind of more to the garden variety, the fox coming along the side of your building, the goat standing beside the building, for your garden type variety sheds or greenhouses. These sheds actually work in a multiple variety of uses. Car shacks, we do expand from 6 foot is not our standard size. We will go to 8 foot and 10 foot in the width, giving you the opportunity still as the same as the 6 foot shed to expand at 2 foot increments. That's about all I got. Okay, we'll take a picture of it right now.
Okay, I've recorded it.
Apart.
Okay, now you're going to put it together.
Okay.
Okay, teamwork. I agree.
Thanks.
It's starting to rain. We can even build this in the rain. She's hiding behind the panel, so that's good.
Is it? Yeah. That's fine. Still good.
And it standeth there. Woo, that's pretty good. Video power is being lost because it catches the rain. Will it blow over?
No, we could get out of the rain for a bit.
Well, I think I gotta go get it.
What we're doing is we're starting at number 1. The number 1 panel is on the right-hand side of the shed.
Right, and this is right corner.
This is right corner, front.
Right front corner, then number 1 panel.
Right.
Oh, this is when I have to fix Nice. Floor settling, but
I got the one.
yeah. What do I do with that wrench? See, that's how well it holds it. Hazel can let go and it's even windy.
Yeah. So we're doing the front left side now, and that is number 6.
No, that's number...
The one near... You need to loosen off the one nearby so you can get it, the other one in sometimes. Just do a little wiggle and a jiggle and it's in. Again, just a reminder, we're working on the starter shed only. So you can buy your first 2 feet, sets of 2, which makes 4, and then you can buy expansions beyond that. We'll do the starter shed first, and then you can. We'll show you how to add an expansion. So now we're doing the back wall.
I need two bolts, Hazel, without washers.
Side wall. What do you call this wall? Back side?
Expansion wall.
But it's still the back. Back expansion.
Yeah. They're all walls without a washer. Can be one in the middle too. There is one for the middle.
Right.
I'm just saving, just in case somebody is curious.
You can even put this shed together with one hand, as you can see.
See, if I went and tightened all those,
yeah,
I ain't going nowhere.
But it's the same as the expansion. Panels, all the large panels are the same size, same width. These are 6-foot high walls.
I'm 6'1".
You can order 8-foot high if you want, but as you can see,
6 feet's pretty.
The truss gives you another foot or so of space when you walk down the center of the shed. So, if you're
you'd have to be 6'3", 6'4" to hit your head.
6'3", 6'4". Chara would need a bigger one. He needs a bigger shed.
He needs the 8-foot.
He needs the 8-foot high shed. So, as you can see in the bigger picture, this shed is coming into shape. The doors aren't on yet, but that'll be a few bolts. And the back is almost on. We got one part of the roof on. There's the side. So our little shed is coming together relatively quickly. I don't even believe an hour has passed yet. Oh, look at that nice trim he put on there. Beautiful white trim. So we're dealing with the corner piece now, the corner back piece of the shed. And as you know, he's bolting it together.